YouTube, what it do? It's me, Remy. You can barely see him in his bed over there. Hope you guys have been well. Little recap. We ended up winning plat last week at Goblin Creek with the double. We'll take it. I was pretty surprised. I thought someone would reach 60, but they didn't. So now we get a chance to go back to back again after losing on countback in between our last two wins. We're going to Renasci. It's a great course. Leaders around 53. It's pretty scoreable for the first 3 rounds, but after that, it's a little hit or miss, to be completely honest with you. So round 4 might be the biggest round, but we're going to head over to round 1 conditions here. I appreciate all the support, by the way, guys. It's been incredibly amazing for you guys to do this for me. But we got the front tees, pin 1, medium southeast firm, fast, which is a little faster than normal. They play around 147s, and we're getting 155s. So slopes are going to be accentuated, things of that nature. As we head over to the first tee, please feel free to drop a like, a comment, a subscription, and maybe ring that bell if you want to get notifications about when I post. I'm going to try and post videos 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, at 1 p.m. Pacific. So 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, however you want to do that. Forget the GMT, I'm horrible at that. But alright, these are the scoring conditions here. So we're going to see what we can do in round 1. A 581 par 5 to start. Don't think we can really ask for a much better tee shot, to be completely honest with you. 363. We got 218 in. We're going to add some D-loft to this, or loft to this to take some yardage off. Honestly, pretty good swing. It should catch this slope off to the left.
That's a good one. Nice pin high.
All right, huge.
8-footer here in front of us.
All right, eagle to start. There's probably going to be a lot of people eagling this hole to start. In all honesty, it's a pretty scoreable hole to start. 502 par 4. Nah, it's going to be in the light rough, I think. Yeah. Not a great shot. We got a weird foot lie now. We're going to loft this up to take some yardage off. The push is not ideal, but it might catch a kick. Oh, use this slow, baby. Come on. Come on. All right, a little bit of a bailout there. Okay, so we got a little bit of right to left, followed by some left to right at the end. All right, 3 under. 3 under through 2. Okay. Not bad. Good start. A couple loose swings on that hole, but we got away with it. We definitely need to be hitting it better, honestly. So we got 226 down 10, playing 216. We're going to loft this up and kind of just try and feed it in with this slope. This slow might help us, honestly. Took a little too much off of it, honestly. But I didn't want to go long. We got 24 feet for birdie here. This will be gaining a stroke on the field, honestly.
Oh, it could be. What an effort.
The putting strength from last week continues. Honestly, we have been putting pretty well recently. We kind of had the yips there for a few weeks, especially at Club 27. We missed a lot of makeable putts, and it ended up costing us the tournament. But we bounced back last week with a win, 58 under. I feel like the winning score is probably going to be around that as well this week as well. What do we need to cover this? 323? Okay, we're going to try and cover this. 104, perfect, should kick right. Yep, A1 position once again. So we have 149, up 7 yards, playing 156. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add some spin to this because this upslope's going to kill some of the yardage. Good tempo, good swing plane. Should one hop and stop decently quickly. Oh, baby.
That was good stuff.
We can't ask for much more than that, honestly. 5 feet for birdie here. We got it. Clean start, 5 under through 4. Let's go.
bring
There's a
things down
good
5
bit
under
of
par.
eagle opportunities on this course. I think there's a couple drivable par 4s in certain rounds, 3 par 5s.
Left to right
So there's a
breeze
lot of
on this hole.
opportunities to score on this course. Another good swing. It's going to feed left off of this slope. And yeah, hope you all are having a wonderful week so far. I know it's only Monday, but we're just kind of getting it started here. All right, we're going to try something a little different here. We're going to loft this up a little bit. Ah, the fast. Spin. The fast kind of killed it there. I think we had the right number, but we have a little bit of a slider from 13 feet here. Turn.
Could be a good one. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day.
4 birdies, 1 eagle, 6 under through 5.
Currently clocking in
This
at
is the
6 under par.
biggest scoring round. I do think there are going to be some people that shoot birdie or better for the entire round, personally. But that's just me. So we got 300 up 50, so it's playing 17 yards uphill. So it's playing 317. And we're just going to try and hit this pretty normal, honestly, with some spin. Ah, I needed a little more. Alright, so that took a lot more off than I expected it to, even having that spin. Alright, so we have a little opportunity here. Just need to try and get this up and down is the real key. Spin. Ah. We're going to leave ourselves a tough little putt here. 8 feet for birdie here.
This next putt is for your birdie.
Alright.
Good work. 5th birdie today.
We got it. I hit it a little farther than I like to on that splash shot. I would have preferred to land it about a box shorter because then I probably would hit into the slope a little more, but it kind of landed at the slope and just ran, which wasn't ideal personally. 447 yard par 4. Can't really be too aggressive here. Just kind of have to hit a ball out there and hope for the best. Gonna have a little bit longer in because I pushed it. I'm hitting a lot of pushes recently, which I really don't like. But we got 176, all else being equal. So we're gonna take a little bit off with some loft, but it's gonna kick pretty hard left off of this foot lie. Good swing. Good swing plane.
Ooh, can we get a kick to the left?
Kick left. Kick left. Alright. Not bad. Not our best.
On the green.
It's a pretty straightforward putt, though, honestly. That's usually the mark of someone missing a putt, but we make that one. Usually whenever I say this is a pretty easy putt, it does some weird shit, or I miss it because I make a mistake, personally. But we got that one. So we got an 130-yard par 3 playing 127. We're gonna add some loft and spin to take a little bit of yardage off, because the wind's helping a little and we hit it fast.
It's going towards the sand.
We've been doing that with wedges recently, honestly. We've just been hitting some loose wedge shots. But alright, we're going to get it up and in.
Here we go, let's drop this and get your par.
8 under through 8.
8 under par currently.
Usually you don't like parring a 130-yard par 3, but we're hitting loose wedges, like I deserve to par that hole, personally. Alright, we're just going to hit this pretty normal and try and get left of this ridge. Little fast. Should be perfect. Shouldn't reach that light rough. Alright. 216.
It's setting up around 215 yards out. And 5 strokes.
We're going to loft up a hybrid and see if we can get the wind to kill it. Kill it, wind. Sit. Not bad. Need a little bit more off of that, but you really just didn't want to come up short. I just want to make sure I gave myself a putt at it. We got a little bit of a right to lefter here. I think I shorted it. I did. Oh, I hit it with just a little too little pace, so it just pulled it a little farther left off of those first few beads. Alright, we got back-to-back par 5s, though. We got a pretty reachable par 5 this round. Hit it a tick slow. No. Okay, we're fine. 200 playing 185.
Might need a little less club.
Ah, no, 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 no. Those fasts come out of nowhere recently, and it's just really hurting my chances to make eagles or birdies on some holes. We got 22 feet for eagle, though.
Oh, that was almost.
Oh, that last second adjustment killed me. I had the line originally, but I felt I needed a little bit more. But alright.
Killing it out there. That's your 8th.
It's fine. We're playing birdie golf. We're 10 under through 10. This is usually the stretch of the course that kind of bites people a little bit. It is a little bit tougher. You don't have as many scoring opportunities. It's a lot more longer holes, things of that nature. But we got a 166 par 3. A little bit of a slope behind the hole.
Really nice swing.
Ah, beautiful swing. This should be money. This should be absolutely money. It is. All right, we'll take that. 5 feet. 5 feet for birdie. A little bit of left to right in this one.
What you're looking at for birdie.
And I pushed it. No, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Whew. We got to clean those up. We've been getting a little sloppy here recently, so we definitely can't be doing that. Leaders are sitting around 14 or 15. I think there's one guy on Xbox sitting around 16 after one. I'm unsure if he finished, but I think the leaders are sitting around 53 right now. I don't think anyone's gotten lower than that, but there's a lot of people left to play. This is a Monday morning.
110 yards from the pin.
But 110 playing 116. So we're going to put a little D-loft on this. There we go. There's a good wedge tempo. We got a backstop here. Whew. Sit. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Leaving ourselves another left to righter from 5 feet. I think that's the third one this round, personally. All right. Pretty straightforward. Kick it in. Move on to the next.
12 under par after that hole.
12 under through 12. But we see Cabot up there at 14 through 15. I think he got to 15. Coxter at 14.
4 on this one.
Absolute legend. Love the guy. Glad to see him playing well. Let's try and take a driver over this corner. Oh, and we got a Coxter bounce. Pretty fitting when we bring him up. Wasn't our greatest swing, but it worked. 107 playing 108.
Off the lead.
I'm going to add a little bit of D-loft to this. Nah, push fast.
Can we get a kick left?
Not our greatest swing again. We're loose with the wedges. All right, we got 12-footer for birdie here. It's kicking pretty hard at the start. I pulled it a little. Oh, but it's dead center.
And that will work.
Whew. Okay, 13. 13 through 13. We'll take it. All right, 14th hole coming up. We've been pretty well so far. Ooh, okay. No. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. Okay.
Oh, come on now.
This is an interesting hole. But we got 179 playing 175.
On hole number 14.
I'm going to hit a 6 iron here. Touch slow. I think it's going to be long.
Ooh,
yeah, hit the pin.
Be a bit long here.
A little loose with that swing. Can't really do too much, but it's down a foot, so we really do need to be pretty careful here, personally.
Here's a putt for birdie.
It's on a decent line. It's on a decent line.
Super. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
That's going to do nice.
Whew. We're getting away with some again today. We are getting away with some rounds today. Okay.
And after that one, your
15 through 15.
14 under
14. I am getting ahead of myself. Hopefully we birdie this hole so we don't jinx ourselves.
We've got a par 4.
Ooh, we got a reachable little bit. Let's just try and get this up there.
Silky swing.
Ah, we're hitting pushes. I don't like hitting these pushes. Oh, it's in the heavy, isn't it? Oh, that's so unfortunate. But okay. A little bit of an interesting lie. It's dead into our face and dead uphill. So we're going to try and hit just like a partial lob wedge flop out of here. And you know what? I will take that
4 feet to the
every single day of the week. 4 feet for birdie. Another left to righter. We've left ourselves so many left to right putts this round, which I actually prefer. I putt better on left to righters than right to lefters. Don't know why. But we did get the birdie. We didn't jinx ourselves. We're 15 through 15. We got a strong finishing stretch coming in here. 2 birdies gives us the solo lead after 1 to start out. But other than that,
Yep, that's gonna do.
let's try and birdie all 3. We got 137 playing 141. And I'm just going to play this pretty much stock, honestly, because the downhill is going to add a little yardage, but then the wind's going to bring some off. Maybe a click aloft. A little bit of a slow is going to take a couple yards off. And yeah, that kind of killed it. 2 yards short because of it. All right, 10 feet for birdie. Big right to left slider here.
It's getting there.
But we got it. All right, 16. Really solid. Keep it going. We're all good. We're all good. 16 through 16. 2 holes left. 169. Down 10 yards playing 159. I'm going to put a little bit of D-loft on this, actually. Just because I feel like on downhill shots, the wind does affect it more.
Just a pure swing.
Really good swing playing with just a baby slow that's going to make it come up short. We're going to have a chip chance, probably. Yeah, we're going to have a chip chance here for birdie from 8 yards.
Second shot here on the 17th.
No, we left it short.
Chip. Fantastic.
Man. See, that's what I'm saying on those downhill par 3s, or downhill approach shots in general with like it being flat. The wind hits it so much more, so you really have to almost think about the yardage a lot harder. But I thought that was going to be a good number. The slow probably didn't help, but overall, that's a really tough pin to access. 106 perfect, or slow off the tee. Should kick into the fairway. Good old bounce. We got 199 playing 203. We are going to loft up a 3-iron here. 98 slow. There is a slope there, I think. Feeds it over. Stay there, stay there. Don't roll too far. Okay, that's fine. 18 feet for birdie to shoot a 17 under round 1. No, it didn't turn at the start. It didn't turn at the start. Why didn't it turn at the start? But all right. Left a few out there. 16 under round 1. I'm pretty happy with it. But overall, definitely could have been a lot better, personally. I almost looked at the stats for round 1. Yeah, 19 feet proximity, 88% greens, hitting the ball pretty well. Yeah, overall really solid, putted pretty well. I can't really complain. 1 eagle isn't the greatest on those conditions because I feel 9, 10, 1, the 2 par 4s are pretty reachable in this round compared to others, which is why I think there might be some low scoring. But all right, we didn't do bad. 16 under after 1, tied for the lead, looking good. We're going to go play round 2 now, try and get round 3 and 4 done later, maybe tomorrow, Wednesday, something like that. But I appreciate all the support. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, comment, or a sub. Ring that bell if you would enjoy. Until next time, it's been me and Remy. Peace.